Hey, what's good, man? It's your boy Big Dog Talk Sports. Hit the like button, leave all thoughts in the comment section. You see the title of the video? Put some respect on Steph Curry's name. Now, what I notice when it comes to basketball talks, and people talk about rankings and everything. Now, it's cool. Everybody got different rankings. People rank certain players higher than others. And that's cool. That's not an issue, right? We don't have to agree on where you got who. Some people think Steph Curry's top 10. Some don't believe he is. Some think Kobe's number 2, number 1, whatever. Shaq, whoever. Whatever you got to make cool. But my issue is with the Steph Curry thing, right? I noticed this with Steph Curry and Kobe Bryant. For some reason, these two guys get penalized because of teammates. When it comes to Kobe Bryant, people say, oh, Kobe can't be top 5 or top 10 or top 3 or top whatever because he played with Shaq. Now, if anybody know, Kobe Bryant was drafted by the Charlotte Hornets and then traded to the LA Lakers. So it's not like he went to the Lakers as a free agent in his prime at the age of 25, 26, 27 when he joined with Shaq. He was drafted by the Hornets, traded to the Lakers as a rookie. Kobe Bryant became a superstar, I say, in the year 2000. He became like an official superstar talent. And then he started really hitting his prime in 01, like his stride. But for some reason, Kobe Bryant gets penalized for that. Then even back then, when him and Shaq, after they won the 3 championships, oh man, Kobe got to prove he can win without Shaq. What do Kobe do? After a few years of struggling, rebuild with the Lakers, they make it to the finals 3 years in a row and win 2 of them. So guess what? Kobe wins 2 rings without Shaq. And then now, when you talk about Kobe ranking, what do some of those same people say? Oh man, well, he won 3 rings with Shaq. Look, so y'all said he got to prove he can win without Shaq to give him his props. He proved he can win without Shaq. Y'all still don't want to give him his props. That's just being a hater, in my opinion. Now with Steph Curry, see the photo of Steph Curry and Kevin Durant. People said Steph Curry got to prove he can win without Kevin Durant. Which is weird because he won the championship before Kevin Durant got there. Cool. Then people say the only reason why Steph Curry got that championship over LeBron and the Cavaliers because Kevin Love and Kyrie Irving was out. Cool. People say Steph Curry needed Kevin Durant to beat LeBron. Cool. But then on the flip side, they don't say LeBron needs Kyrie Irving to beat Steph Curry and Kevin Love. 2 superstars. People don't say that. Fine. People say Steph Curry got to prove he can win without Kevin Durant, which is weird. Kevin Durant leaves after the 2019 season. The Warriors have a couple down years. Klay Thompson injured for 2 years. Steph Curry basically out for a whole season. 2022 comes, after everybody said the Warriors was finished, Steph Curry would never win, he might be a lead Golden State. He leads to another championship. Got the finals MVP that everybody claims is so important. He did all that, right? Without Kevin Durant. Now, when we talk about Steph Curry's legacy, people still don't want to give Steph Curry props. After he did what they said they had to prove. Now, some of those same people who say Steph Curry is penalized for playing with Kevin Durant will give players like LeBron James his full credit for winning championships. Who jumped with Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh in his prime, jumped with Kevin Love and Kyrie Irving in his prime. Then he went to the Lakers and they brought in Anthony Davis and then later Luka Doncic. But LeBron still can be top 10, top whatever, no issue. Well, with Steph Curry, he got to win like 8 championships without Kevin Durant. He got to race a horse in the Kentucky Derby and win. He got to win the dice game on a Brooklyn block. Steph Curry got to win an archery tournament. He got to win a Pokemon tournament. Steph Curry got to do all this extra stuff without Kevin Durant. But the other players get their credit. Hey, people talk about Kobe, right? This is weird. Kobe played with Shaq. Why nobody say Shaq played with Kobe? Why nobody penalize Shaq for playing with Kobe? Oh, well, Shaq was the Finals MVP and Shaq was dominant before Kobe got there. All true. But hey, Shaq played with a great Penny Hardaway. Got swept. Before Kobe became the official superstar, and Shaq was the clear-cut leader of the team, no debate. He had 3 other All-Stars on his team. Kobe Bryant, who was not in his prime yet, Eddie Jones, and Nick Van Exel. Couldn't do nothing with the Jazz. Swept. After they got gentlemen swept one season, 4-1. Shaq is like, I think he's the most swept superstar ever, if I'm not mistaken. But Shaq don't get penalized for playing with Kobe. Shaq don't get penalized for playing with Dwayne Wade. LeBron, for a lot of people, don't get penalized for playing with Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh and Anthony Davis and Kevin Love and Kyrie Irving and now Luka Doncic. But when it comes to Steph Curry and Kobe Bryant, who, once again, proved they can win without big superstars that people upset they play with, they still can't get the love. And this is why I say basketball have the most toxic fans. It's nasty work. It's disgusting. And then another thing, right? I hear people say, oh man, the Warriors should have just ran it back against the Cavaliers. Yeah, I know the Cavaliers had a super team, but they should have just ran it back. Well, first y'all tell me the only reason why the Warriors was able to beat the Cavaliers in 2015 is because the 2 other superstars was hurt. So y'all saying the Cavaliers was clearly better, right? But now, when the Warriors lose in 2016, they had Kevin Durant. They should have ran it back against a team that y'all say they couldn't beat without getting Kevin Durant. And you know what else is nasty? Steph Curry get penalized for recruiting Kevin Durant. But nobody bats an eye at the fact LeBron James was recruiting Kevin Durant too. And he just won the championship. Still was recruiting Kevin Durant. So Steph Curry was supposed to just chill. Hey man, let LeBron get all the players, you know. Kyrie Irving, Kevin Love, Kevin Durant. Now, I don't know if they had to get rid of Kevin Love or Kyrie Irving for Kevin Durant. Rumor is LeBron was trying to get Kyrie Irving traded. So maybe they would have did something, I don't know. But the fact is, he tried to recruit Kevin Durant. So y'all telling me, after LeBron James already got a super team, wins the championship, it's okay for him to recruit Kevin Durant. But Steph Curry, with a team y'all said couldn't beat the Cavaliers because they didn't have Kevin Love and Kyrie Irving, he can't get Kevin Durant. He can't recruit. Nasty work. This is why basketball has the worst fan base, because y'all make no sense. Y'all hate certain players for BS reasons. Y'all don't want to. You don't got to agree the player is a certain ranking. Obviously, I don't lose sleep over you got to play a rank. I really don't give a damn. But it's nasty work when your logic makes no sense simply because you want to hate on a player. That's my thoughts. Y'all leave your thoughts in the comment section. I'm out, man.